Good morning, class. I finally get to see you again. I want to apologize for the long delay in the period from the last video to this video because there were several monetization issues with YouTube, and so I had to close down that channel and open up this new channel. This channel has the same name as the previous channel, and I re-uploaded all the videos, so that took quite a bit of time to re-upload all of the videos from the previous channel. And I would like to ask everyone who previously subscribed to the other channel to subscribe to this channel as well. Today we are going to learn 6 new words. And I want to remind all of you that whenever there is any downtime in between when I put up the next video, to review the word recaps and continue practice writing your sentences. The fact that I may not upload a video does not indicate for you to stop studying and stop practicing. You have to press on and continue. Today we are going to learn 6 new words. This new word has 3 letters. Try and pronounce it on your own. Let's pronounce it together. This word is R, and the letters are A has the sound, R has the R sound, and E, in this word, the letter E has the sound. But you very faintly hear the letter E, so it's a very soft sound. Again, the word is R. R. A-R-E. You are going to practice. You are going to learn. You are going to read. You are going to study. Now, I'm going to write the negative form of this word. Can you guess what word we will be adding to the word R to make it negative? That's right. I'm going to spell this word out and then you pronounce it on your own. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. This word has 3 letters. Great, you pronounced it correctly. Not. 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 That's right. N has the sound. O has the sound. In this particular word, O has the sound, and T has the T sound. So it's pronounced not. Some of you may have thought that this word was pronounced note, but the word note is actually spelled differently. The word note has a letter E on the end, but we're not learning that word today, so I don't want to confuse you. So the word in the letters N-O-T spell the word not. 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 So we're going to now combine these two words to make the negative form of the word are. Can you guess what that word would be, class? I'll give you a hint. We're going to use these two words, are and not. Write this on your paper in the correct form to make the negative form of the word are and the word not. Write this on your paper, and then I'm going to show you the correct way to write it. Okay, you've had enough time? This is the negative form of the word are. We simply use the two words that we learned previously, are not, to add these words together, are not. You are not going to the store. You are not listening. You are not paying attention, although I know you all are paying attention. This is the negative form of the word are. Are by itself means that you are going to do something. It's more positive. But when you add the word not, it makes this word are negative, meaning that you are not going to do something. If we just use the word are in a sentence, you are going to school, and then I add the word not next to it, meaning you are not, that means that you are not going to school. And there you have it, is. What are these two letters, class? I, S. I, S. Is. Is. I has the, in this particular word, I has the I sound, and S has the S sound. I has the I sound, and S has the S sound. Is. Is. He is going to his car. He is going to the school. She is going to church. Now, what would be the negative form of the word is? That's right, class. Is not. And how do we spell the word not again? That's right. N-O-T. Let me write that out for you again. And there you have it. Not. Not. N-O-T. N-O-T. Not. Now we need to put these two words together. The way that they would be written in a sentence is not. Here it is not, is not. And remember to put a space right here. The I and the S is written together, then there's a space, then you have N-O-T. And the same thing for are not. You would write the word are, then there would be a space, and then the word not. So with is not, it's is, I, S, is, space, leave a space there, then the word not, N-O-T, not, is not. He is not going to listen. She is not here. This is the negative form of the word is, meaning that some particular activity is not going to take place. This is the word can. K, an, k, an, can. In this word, the letter C has the k sound. The letter A has the eh sound. And the letter N has the sound. K, an, can. Did you get that right? Very good. Now you should be able to guess right now what would be the negative form of the word can. Well, first let me tell you some sentences that you can use the word can in. I can cook. She can play the piano. They can dance. That is the positive form of the word can, meaning that someone can do something, for example. So by now, you got it. The negative form of the word can, you would use the word not. And it will be spelled the same way with those three letters. So you write it out on your paper, and now I'm going to write it. Not, not. The letter N has the sound. The letter O has the, in this word, the letter O has the sound. The letter T in this word has the t sound. Not, not. Now, before we started spelling the word not, some of you probably thought that there was a letter A where the O is, because that ah sound sounds like the letter A, doesn't it? Yeah, I know that can be confusing. But this is an easy word to spell, so over time you will begin to learn the difference as far as when you will use the letter O and in what words you will use the letter A as you build your vocabulary. meaning the words that you learn. That is part of your vocabulary, the words that you use in your everyday speech, and when you write, that is part of your vocabulary, the words that you're using to form your sentences and to talk and to speak and to write. So we have the word can and we have the word not. So what would be the word that we would write that would be the negative form of the word can? That's right, you would use these two words again, and it would be what, class? That's right, cannot. So go ahead and write that on your paper. The two words to write the word cannot are right here, so you should be able to write that on your own. Okay, very good, you got it. And now I'm going to write the word cannot. Okay, I had to retrace over some of the letters because I may need to buy some more markers. So if you saw me retracing over the letters, that's why, because my ink in this marker here is running dry a little bit. So here is the word cannot. Now let's spell this out. C-A-N-N-O-T. Cannot. Cannot. Very good, class. Now notice here there is no space. Now you can write the word cannot either with or without a space in between the two words can and not, meaning right here, because this is the word can, and then right here is the word not. So you can either choose to have a space there or not. But in the Webster Dictionary, which is the main dictionary that a lot of Americans use as a go-to reference on how to spell and pronounce words in the English language, at least, then they recommend that you write cannot together as one combined word, as one word without there being a space there between the two separate words. So whereas before with the word are not and is not, there was a space in between the two words are not and is not. But right here with the word cannot, it's recommended that there should be no space there. And I'm recommending that as well, that it's not incorrect to leave a space, but it's more correct as far as in the English language, more acceptable for you to write the word cannot with the two letter ends close together without there being a space here. So try to remember that. Okay, so now I'm going to write some of these words with a letter missing, and I want you to write on your separate sheet of paper the same way that I write them, and then I want you to fill in the missing letter. Okay? Where you see a red underline, for example right here, wherever you see the red underline, and right there, I want you to fill in the missing letter. Write everything that you see on the screen but fill in the letter that is missing. Remember not to look at your homework. Press pause while you write in the missing letter, and then after you've completed that task, press play and we will fill in the answers together. Okay, great. I just know you got all of them correct. Okay, let's fill in the missing letters as a class. We have the letter C, a missing letter, and the letter N. What's the letter that's missing, class? That's right, the letter A. And what is that word, class, again? Can. That's right. Can. Now what letter is missing here? We have C, a missing letter, N, a missing letter, and the letter T. C, that's right, the letter A is missing. And what letter is missing here, class? Right, the letter O. What word is this again? Cannot. Cannot. And remember, the two letter N's are together without a space. We have the letter A, a missing letter, and the letter E. What letter is missing, class? That's correct, the letter R. We have the letter N, a missing letter, and the letter T. What letter is missing, class? Right, the letter O. And this is the word not, N-O-T. R-A-R-E, not, N-O-T. And there's a space here. We have the letter I, a missing letter, the letter N, a missing letter, and the letter T. What letter is missing here, class? Right, the letter S. And that spells is, I-S. What letter is missing here, class? Right, the letter O. N-O-T. Not. Is not. You've done an excellent job so far. Now, I'm going to pronounce the homework sentences, and without looking at your homework again, I want you to continue to take out another sheet of paper if you run out of room on the paper that you've been writing on, and write out these sentences. I'm going to refer back to some words that we've learned over the last several videos as well. So if you need to go back and learn how to spell some of these words that I'm going to use that we did not learn today, then I recommend that you refer back to the word recap video. Now I'm going to read several sentences. I'm going to read them somewhat slowly because you should already be familiar with how to spell all of these words, including the words that we've learned today, because we spent quite a bit of time on this. But if not, then review those words as well first before you go to the next step in this video. So you may want to press pause if you are not familiar with how to spell all the words that we've learned today. The first sentence: you are not in my car. I'm going to read that again. You are not in my car. You are not in my car. Sentence number 2. We are not in my car. We are not in my car. We are not in my car. Sentence number 3. They are not in my car. They are not in my car. They are not in my car. Sentence number 4. That cat is not my cat. That cat is not my cat. One more time. That cat is not my cat. Sentence number 5. That cat is my cat. Again, that cat is my cat. That cat is my cat. I think we're on sentence number 6. He sat on my hat. He sat on my hat. Again, he sat on my hat. Number 7. Is he not with them? Again, is he not with them? One more time. Is he not with them? And remember, at the end of a sentence that's asking a question, what punctuation do we use, class? That's right, a question mark. Sentence number 8. He is not with them. He is not with them. One more time. He is not with them. Sentence number 9. Can she go with them? Again. Can she go with them? Can she go with them? Sentence number 10. She cannot go with them. Again, she cannot go with them. Again, she cannot go with them. She cannot go with them. Very good, class. And I thank you for watching. I miss you guys. I had such a wonderful time. I'm just glad that we're back in the swing of things again. Thank you for watching. See you next time.